Hi, everybody. It's Mrs. Acosta. I won't be seeing you for the rest of this year, kiddos. I am stuck on quarantine and can't come back to school until after winter break. So, I'm going to be posting videos on our agenda for each day that I'm gone with some instructions. Make sure you're so good for the substitutes. Make sure you're paying attention and listening and taking time to really do your work well and sending me questions if you have questions. But I will post a video each day to help guide you through your work. Okay, so the first thing you guys are going to do today is answer your warm up on slide 4. So you can just click on the link to access your warm up, get into your digital notebook, and answer the questions there. Make sure to use complete sentences. The next thing I want you guys to work on today is to finish your Mountain Man math from notebook page 16 if you haven't already. And then once you get done with this assignment, I'm going to have you move into some of our trails work. So I'm going to show you that in your notebook really quickly. You guys are going to start with slide 17 once you're done with your Mountain Man math. For slide 17, you need to make sure that you read this information here that's above my little speech bubble. So you're going to read this information, you're going to look at this picture. If you want to zoom in on the picture more than you can in your notebook, the same picture is on page 84 of your textbook. So you can go into modules and access page 84 and see a larger version of this picture. Based on the information you read here and the information you can see by looking at the picture, and always make sure to look top to bottom, side to side, foreground and background, I'd like you to answer the questions on this slide based on what you see. One of the things that you have to do for number 4 is talk about the pros and cons of traveling by wagon versus other types of travel. So think about other ways people could possibly get around. At this point, they don't have cars. There are trains, but none that go out west. And other than wagons, they potentially could travel on foot by riding a horse or maybe in a boat. So think about those forms of transportation versus wagons when people are making it out west. For the last question here, it says, based on the information, write a caption for the picture in the space below. A caption is a brief description of an image. So based on all the information you look at, you want to caption this image. So just write a little description for number 5. Okay. If you finish those items today, please work on something quietly. You can start reviewing for your test by looking over some of your older work. You can finish anything that's missing. You can work on notebook pages that aren't quite done. I know that quite a few people still needed to finish slide 12. So if you need to find the significance of these people, make sure you're looking for that. I know some people were wondering about Joaquin and Silvestre. Those are on page 70, and Wakara up here was on page 80 of your textbook. So if you couldn't find those, there's the page numbers you need. And if you have any questions, just reach out to me. I myself am not sick, so I should be able to um, get back to you as soon as possible while I'm at home. All right, if you guys have questions, reach out. Otherwise, have a great day.